I walked home and sat on my couch and cried. I went to my mom's house, who was about 20 minutes down the road, and cried and get in her couch saying, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We all have these voices in our head. We like to not listen to them. The one that comforts us and keeps us nice and warm and cuddly and gives us cookies and milk at nighttime. We like that voice. Voice, the one we want to always hear, which is why people don't like to listen to me a lot. Some people do, some people don't. The only thing that changes you is being real. I had to have the courage to go back in it because nothing was getting done. I kept on going to that nice, cuddly voice in my head saying, you know what? You don't need to do this. For the better part of 26 years, my mind was in charge of me, which is why I made all these horrible decisions. That's too much work, man. You've earned this. You deserve this. And that mentality got me to 297 pounds, fat, out of shape. To me, a loser. To me, making $1,000 a month and making a ton of mistakes. Because mistakes happen on the easy side of life. You take the easy road, the easy path, there's a lot of mistakes over there. The hard journey, you don't make too many mistakes over here because it's too hard. You don't want to repeat it. Challenging. Once you take control of your mind, you start making decisions for yourself versus your mind making decisions for you. We all have these two voices. For me, my routine is every night I stretch out. And I stretch out for 2 or 3 hours every single night without fail. And while I'm stretching out, I'm thinking about my plan for the next day. I want my mind to know who's in charge.
He's struggling to get up. Wants to go to the gym and start grinding early in the morning. It means weak, soft, feel sorry for yourself. Get your ass up and lace them up. Stay hard.
It's more important to own your weaknesses because why? You want to become a full human being. We like to run away from weaknesses. But we don't do those things that we're not good at. So for me, I realized I keep on running away from these things I'm not good at. I have to dive into these things. I have to become one with these things, and that's what happened. I literally put myself in a fire repeatedly like a sword. You put a sword in a fire repeatedly and repeatedly. If you keep on doing that, you're gonna get a nice sword. I said, okay, we can't quit. I was 290 pounds twice in my life. I do not like to do the things I do, but there's humongous satisfaction from doing it. There's humongous satisfaction from lacing your shoes up saying, I don't really want to go for a run today. And then running. And then getting back and saying, wow, I did it. And that's what it's about. It's about these small steps to doing things you don't want to do. All right, man. The brain is starting to get hard. The brain is starting to get hard. I procrastinate every day. I don't want to do. People looking like I'm some damn superhero that came down from the gods, from the heavens of earth. No, man. I don't want to do, but guess what? I'm going to do it.
This morning I got up early, went for a 15-mile run. When I got back home, I got my bat and come to the gym. On the way to the gym, my neighbor sees me. He said, the question I wanted to ask you, man, for a long time, aren't you afraid of overtraining? That said, I never thought about it. I was in the competition that was in front of me, and I peeled myself back. I saw the talent they had and the talent I didn't have. And I had to work up to that level. I understand about science. I know all about it. But I tell you right now, sometimes you got to bump up against science. You know, days off. A lot of people think I'm out here spraying water on myself. You don't run 200-mile races by thousands of miles pouring water on yourself. Stay hard.
There's something inside you. The brain is the most powerful thing. The mind is the most powerful thing that we have. It's not your phone, it's not the computer, it's not anything. It's your mind. And if you can tap into that, you can come from the daggone roots of hell and become such a great seed, a powerful seed that can grow into some great daggone garden. And people don't get that. It's all up here.
If you're in a fight, you have to attack. You have to keep attacking. The enemy has to know he is not going to give up. You must break the soul of whatever is in front of you. That's what I realized. I was never breaking the soul of anything in front of me. So that's why I came up with this thing called Taking Souls in my book. I started to devise ways to break a soul of a human being, of an object, of whatever's in front of me. If you keep on attacking something, nothing wants to stand in front of anything. That is relentless. If you're choosing to do something, attack it, because they're going to remember you as not attacking. So I want to be remembered. You can hate me, but there's one thing you can't say about me. I didn't attack it. You know how you get mentally tough? It's a lifestyle. and not making your bed, and not cleaning your house, you don't hit the snooze button. You get up. You don't want to go run, you go run. You don't want to go swim, you go swim. You don't want to make your bed, you make your bed. You don't want to clean your house, you clean your house. That's how you start to callous your mind. It's not going to be fun. Do something that sucks every single day of your life. That's how you grow.
If you want to be great, want to be best ever at what you do, you're going to be misunderstood by everybody because you're going to be obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes. It takes every second of your life. Anybody says balance? Yeah, balance is important for a lot of people. It is. But if you want to go to that edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything you can do, you've arrived.
I get a bunch of questions every day about how did I lose 100 pounds so fast. The simple answer, stop procrastinating, stop wishing, and you gotta outwork your calories. Get after it.
One thing I found out in my life, I used to always want people to accept me and like me. So I became who they were. If you like something and I didn't like it, I liked it because you liked it. You gotta make yourself better than what you think you are. And what that requires is people to not understand you, not know you, not get you at all. Look at you like you're off. Look at you like you have a problem. Don't worry about that. Be unapologetic. Get after it, stay hard. The most important conversation you'll ever have is the one you have with yourself. You wake up with it, you walk around with it, you go to bed with it. Eventually you act on it, whether it be good or bad. There's haters everywhere in this world. People trying to get in your head. The one thing you got to understand is this: they're trying to infiltrate your mind. What a lot of boxers do to get away from distractions is they go away before a big fight. A lot of us can't do that. We have to be able to live amongst distractions and be undistracted. Stay in your own mind. Don't let them own yours.
I get a lot of questions about how I stay in shape with all my travel. Here's one of my secrets. I have 10 minutes between sessions right now. So I got to my hotel room, got in my room, and I'm gonna knock out some core exercises. Boy, we love to compromise our life. We love to say we don't have time. The body is truly amazing. It can handle almost anything you throw at it. It's the mind that is lacking. The mind, as I always say, is trying to find that easy way out.